The government of India expects the education system to transform into competency-based education. So what is it? It's an approach to teaching that puts the learner at the center, focusing on the student's demonstration of learning outcomes and proficiency in specific competencies. The National Education Policy of India, released in 2020, called for a shift from rote memorization to a more competency-based curriculum. Competency-based education is not just about rote learning. It is about empowering students and engaging them actively in the learning process. So how does competency-based education work? At its core, the methodology of competency-based education, or CBE, is all about putting the learner in the driver's seat. It's a shift from the traditional teacher-focused model to one that centers on the student. Imagine a classroom where every student is engaged, not just sitting passively. That's what CBE aims for. It prioritizes the student's demonstration of learning outcomes and their proficiency in a subject's specific competencies. Moreover, CBE doesn't just confine learning to the four walls of a classroom. It emphasizes the real-world applications of knowledge and skills. Think about it. Isn't it more meaningful to learn something when you know how it's applied in the real world? That's why CBE stresses the authenticity of the learning experience, connecting it to real-life scenarios. In competency-based education, it's the learner who takes the stage, not the teacher. Now you might be wondering, what are the benefits of this approach? Well, let's dive right in. Competency-based education, or CBE, boasts a myriad of advantages that go beyond traditional learning methods. Firstly, it integrates higher-order thinking skills into the learning process. This isn't just about memorizing facts and figures. It's about analysis, critical thinking, and conceptual clarity. It's about teaching students how to think, not what to think. Secondly, CBE promotes interdisciplinary approaches. It encourages learners to make connections between different subjects, fostering a holistic understanding of the world. It's not just about understanding a subject in isolation, but seeing how everything is interconnected. Thirdly, CBE places emphasis on problem solving. It's about equipping learners with the tools to tackle real-world challenges, thus preparing them for the unpredictable dynamics of the modern workplace. But that's not all. CBE also nurtures social and emotional skills. It fosters empathy, resilience, and teamwork, crucial soft skills that are often overlooked in traditional curriculums. Moreover, it helps in developing global literacy and citizenship. It encourages learners to understand and engage with different cultures and perspectives, preparing them not just for the national, but the international labor market as well. So as we can see, competency-based education is not just about gaining knowledge. It's about applying it in the real world and becoming competent global citizens.